Did he steal my tools? How the hell did he build it? What was he using? God damn it. Who's got my shit? I don't give a fuck. Who's got my shit? God damn it. Which, if you have to pick, let's pick riders like Malba or Salva.
Different eras, though, you know?
It was our era.
Yeah.
It's still our fucking era, god damn it. Let's do the rider picks again.
Let me,
Salva or
okay.
Malba? You said they're different eras. Pick one, dude. Pick one. 10 million
Salva.
ways to die.
Salva.
Choose one. Choose one.
Salva.
Okay. I'm going for Malba.
Okay. Who's
New
next?
set, new set. Lance or Losi?
Oh, Lance.
Okay, Losi.
Okay, Billy or Lester?
Oh, come on, dude.
I don't know.
Dude, oh, what an asshole. You really had to stick that to me, didn't you?
Because I know you like.
So I gotta pick between this or like that's Lester's like Major. He's like catching Major. Ah,
that's how he can go so fucking high.
I can't choose that one.
Dude.
Let's move on. No,
You gotta choose.
You're gonna stick it back to
Yeah.
me? Okay, Lester, dude. Fuck it.
All right.
Sorry, Ruff. I gotta pick Lester on this one.
Okay, Blender or Phillips?
I like Blender.
Okay.
I mean, Phillips is I like Blender for a different reason. And let me back up now. Then maybe Ruff. No, okay, you Phillips or Blender. I know you're gonna pick Phillips. You like that strength and aggro power.
He's so
You
good.
love
But
the
I
power.
love fucking Neil's grace, man.
Yeah.
Olsen or DP?
Olsen or DP?
Yeah.
I like Dwight Peters. No, I just like that idea of like not making it and making it. He lives in that area where things are unpredictable.
Yeah.
Dude, I seen going through the customs and in Canada and I was like, well, this guy, he's in the void 100%. What about you?
I'd have to pick Olsen. I just wrote a bunch of his boards.
You love Olsen, okay. You got Olsen, okay, next one.
Carroll or Javante?
Oh, come on, dude. Javante can't do fucking handrails, dude. Get a life, Javante. No, I'm kidding. They both could trace it up. I don't know.
Alright, I'm done with this game.
I'm done with this game. Because you know I'm going to say not as
I don't know. I'm not picking sides. So you cut through it and but
yeah, I do my
now
lines
what?
and then I cut through them. Do you want to help just pull the tape?
But what do you use? Oh, okay. I see
just
what you
peel it up
okay.
and it's going to come off. It's crazy. I don't do it too often, but I think I'm going to go with a darker color on my flames and then add a lighter color. Like all black maybe or all red. I don't know. Maybe purple. Do you like purple? The 80s vert skaters
Crazy.
always had the best color schemes and shit.
Well, some of those guys definitely were matching their whole kit. It's all right if it scratches, right? Because you're going to spray over it.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Arch. Dude, I could be your assistant.
Dude.
How much do you pay an hour?
We make $1 million a minute. We make $1 million a minute. We make $1 million a minute. Can you imagine insurance companies actually do make $1 million a minute?
Yeah, that's why they're fucking scumbags.
I'm known as the
Got
king
that,
of
hey.
insurance. I'm known as the king of ripoff. We make $1 million a minute. Okay,
Are
we're
you going to
ready.
do that one?
Oh yeah, I'll do that one. Do you want to cut it?
No.
Are you good with a razor blade?
No.
Hey, you good with a razor blade?
Dude, I am not. Bucko, don't treat, bro.
Hey, bro.
Fuck a razor, bro.
I got my model from Powell. You know, I went to. No, I made this skit. Hold on. I went to Val Surfe. My board came out, and I don't know why George or Stacy would want to do me like that, Holmes. My pro model, eh? I got a fucking clown board with polka dots all over it, Holmes. Why would Stacy or George do that to me, eh? Started my own company. It's called Vatos for Life, eh? We make graphics for serious skaters. And it's Susan. Is that a good skit?
I like it.
Mask on.
I wanted to ask,
Put the mask on.
because I was thinking about,
What?
why do I want to put it on? You
Here, I'll put it on.
Yeah, you put it on. I was thinking about, how did you meet Spike? Because Spike was a BMXer.
I met oh yeah,
Well, let's wait till you're done doing that.
yeah, well, where did that other chap go?
What are you doing? What color did you do there? White again?
Yeah, but I love the smell of this one. No, this one is like, it smells like old school, like Body Shops and...
So it's
nice
probably more toxic.
No, it's not. It smells like silly putty. Let's move to the other side so we don't get sick, because that is a strong one. I can put some light on.
Okay.
How did I need Spike? Wait, back to the 70s, dude. I was like so blown away when Dwayne Peters kicked Cab's ass in the keyhole at Whittier. Like, it was insane.
Yeah.
He was wearing different colored shoes. He skated like way better than him. You know what I mean? It was like, it was ridiculous. I don't know why. I mean, I think I was too much into like getting crazy as a kid. Like, you know what I mean? On the street. I don't think I was looking at the mags, or I didn't know those guys for some reason. I mean, I didn't know them in that context. I know Dwayne from the first time I seen him at Whittier.
Well, see, that's rad. I mean, you've seen him.
Yeah, but it was him and Cab. Cab was like my hero.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But Olsen bulky, what they used to call him back then, right? And he skated. He was a big O guy, right?
That's what I mean. I don't actually know the era you're talking about.
It's the same.
No, but I for some reason I'm your your era and stuff, but I don't know that era. Like I don't know why. I mean, I don't know what I was doing during that time, but I don't really know it. It's like I was taken out for a second, or I wasn't there. But there's like a section that is missing from my mind, you know.
It was a short amount of time, and then skateboarding just fucking died, and they closed all the skate parks.
Yeah, I mean that's the era. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you see these flames? These are flesh tones.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's like flesh tone, and then the sky in the background, like sky.
Is that done with spray paint, or is it done with?
Yeah, spray paint. But I actually I copied a photo and I used the same colors. This is like a woman in a skin tight dress.
Oh.
The color. Hello? The video is called Video Days.
Yeah.
So Video Days. And, you know, Radio Days, Woody Allen's movie came out. That's really, billboards for Radio Days was around. I said Video Days. It's got to be Video Days, like, you know?
Yeah.
And, he Rocco, I think people say he got loans from criminals. So there was really no dirty money in World Industries to begin with. No, I don't know.
Until later.
They're trying to clean this shit up. Spike was like so little, but he was like everywhere, dude.
Huh.
Yeah.
So did you guys just kind of become friends?
I wouldn't say friends.
Yeah.
No, we fight a lot still, you know? But it was just weird. I kept seeing him popping around, and he had something that was super identifiable, which was like he was wearing a red beanie, you know? So got to the point I just followed that red beanie, and there would be a set of tits and boobs and ass right near it, or cock or whatever your choice is. No, sure. It seemed like he was everywhere, you know. A lot of the stuff for Video Days was me, you know, like the editing or the concept or the whole thing, you know. But you know, a lot of people say like you you should have got more credit, or maybe I feel as they should have got more credit. I should be the big movie making star. I don't know, dude. No, I mean, he's super good at what he does.
Yeah.
One time I was like at a party or something during the holidays, and he was playing with someone's kid's toy, and the stuff that he made on the kid's toy was like, you know, so perfect to like what people do in the movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that was like a long time ago. That was like after Video Days. That was when I came up north and to write for real, you know?
Yeah.
But I would still hang around with Spike because he was my buddy. He became my buddy, even though I hated the war. But I was like, you son of a bitch. Like,
I see you guys fight all the time.
Yeah, we did.
I was just curious. It was just I was curious because he came from that bike world. That's why I was like, how did those connections?
I can ride a bike better than him too.
Dude,
I can beat his ass. I can ride a bike better. No, he actually beats me out. Remember in the real video we had us fighting? Yeah, I think he can beat me out. So let's spray this thing, and then anything else about Spike or?
You know, Video Days. I'm like, whatever. But I just appreciated. Like, that video is just insane, and I'm not saying necessarily cinematography or anything like that. It's just rad point in time that I think defines an era. Yeah. And so I just didn't know how you guys met. He
actually, like, assisted a girl that photographed me for Freestyler magazine. So the woman came to photograph me. You know, I mean, everybody likes whatever. So I'm, like, talking on the phone. Yeah, so to the girl, you know, like, I'm excited to get. But I don't know if she was pretty or not. But we did the photo shoot around Huntington, and Spike was the assistant on it. I didn't even remember that. And he was really tiny. He was like a little kid, but he was everywhere, dude. Huh. Everywhere I looked, I was like, whoa, whoa. It was crazy.
That's wild.
It was like destiny. I don't know.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Are you gonna finish the board? You gonna do another pass?
I think I'm gonna just do. Oh man. I think I'm gonna do the fade. I feel your love. Fade, fade, fade. I'm hooked on Kanye. Fade, fade. I feel it. Beep, beep. I feel it. What about do you like the Gap? The Gap band?
Yeah. I love all that shit, man.
No, but hold on. The Gap band?
Yeah.
Or Zap?
Zap.
Yeah, Zap is sick.
Yeah.
Do you like that thing when they go whoa, or the
vocoder thing?
Yeah, the thing that they
when they did it back then.
Well,
awesome.
But somebody used to connect it to a guitar. Was that Peter Frampton?
Feel good, right?
Yeah. I love that, dude. That's sick.
My brother had one. I was like, what the fuck?
That's dope.
What a wild technology.
But that's what Kanye uses on his records, right? This shit. Look at me, dude. I'm fucking seriously. I have no colors. I need a shocking yellow. I need to be shocking. Should I just go for the green? What is this one up here? This color's pretty. There's green.
There's some good, like, reds or something, or oranges. I don't know.
Merengue. Do you like merengue music?
I like all music. It just depends. I like good music.
You like all music, but you don't like mine, dude.
Instead of bad music. Okay. When did you meet Phelps?
Phelps? You know, I talked to him last night. I met him like a long time. Remember, he used to work in the Thrasher department, boxing the merchandise.
Yeah.
Like the Thrasher sweaters and shit. He used to box those. And you know, I used to go to San Francisco a lot. Like, I'd drive up there, and he was working down there, and he's like, he's always been like kind of a smart ass, or like been like a...
That's putting it lightly.
No, but he's always been like a smart ass or whatever, and he'd be a smart ass to me when I'd be there and stuff, and like try to give me shit or something. I'm like, I didn't know if he was like had a problem or what his problem was. You know, back then, you know. And I guess he had to be nice to me because, you know, Fausto was saying like, you know, these guys, they're coming in, they're whatever kind of sweater they want, whatever shirt they want, you give it to them. Yeah. So I guess that must have made Jake feel like shit, kind of like, man, fuck these kids, or like, fuck this, right?
Yeah.
So, but I remember, like, cause I'm not an asshole. I was like, when I went up, I told him too. I like went down there and I saw him and I knew he skated or whatever. Cause I used to see him at where was it?
Concrete Jungle.
Yeah. So I told him last night, I go, dude, I remember asking if you wanted to go skating with me or hang out with me. You said no. I go, you were a dick. I go, dude, I invited you to go hang out or to go skating or let's get up or, you know, like as they say now, get up or whatever, chill or do whatever. He didn't want to. I go, he said he didn't remember it though. I go, I don't remember that. I don't know, maybe like when I was asking Jake to go skate or something, like maybe he thought like, fuck this kid, like I'm from the 70s, or like, you know, he doesn't know, he's like, yeah. I don't know, or maybe he didn't understand like that. Even though I'm not doing like tail blocks or like, you know, it was just different. You know, like you did it too. Like you did your own shit. Like, you know, you kicked it off for a lot of people.
You spent a lot of time with Jake, and you guys have a similar kind of love-hate thing that you like with
Spike. Yeah.
Just you guys are always getting into arguments and fucking fighting.
I might not know how the equipment works, where Spike knew how to operate a camera and stuff.
Yeah.
I knew the shots that needed to be done. I told him, I go, look, follow me in this corner and just keep fucking following me. I don't care. Follow me all the way to the end.
Yeah.
And he goes, I can't. I go, you've got to. You have to. You know, certain things, you have to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, there are certain shots in there that are just like, you're just like, holy crap, what happened next? Because you don't know what happened next. I'm doing a coffin and I'm going down and there's a car going to turn in front of me. Like, do I put my brakes on? Do I get hit by the car? What happens? Because we edit. But if somebody doesn't know what you're looking for, they can assume I'm just going to be behind you. It's not going to have the same effect if you're not right there. You know what I mean? It's like a review mirror. It's the same thing as a car. It's just, it's simple, really. It's not complex. Some people think things are more complex than they are when they're really not.
They're not.
So this is it.
Nice. Dude, that's fucking rad.
Okay.
Are you going to set it up that with those 215s that you had?
Yeah, I need to grip it and I need to sand the edges. I'm going to sand these edges. I don't like them. So when the board comes out, it won't have these straight edges.
Yeah, round them off, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I aesthetically, I think they look cool. You know,
well, the
clean line, but they just chip immediately.
But do you know why I wanted to leave it without it sanded up here?
Mm-mm.
For some reason, I thought that because I'm taking out here and here so much, I thought that maybe it would make it stronger so it wouldn't snap.
Right.
But I don't know if that's true.
No, you're not gonna snap this thing, though, are you? You think? Did you
I
snap
snapped
one?
this one. Look, come over here. You like that bike?
This bike's rad.
This one snapped. This one was so much fun.
Oh, it's just like a Bowman.
I learned a new trick on this one.
Exactly, like a Bowman. That's really cool.
I learned to frontside disaster, switch frontside rock on this.
Really?
This is where I learned it on.
Switch frontside rock on that.
You go like this. You go.
Beast.
You go like this. Yeah. The nose is perfect for it. It worked really well. So I go, boom.
Go, take it.
I'll do it your way. Frontside
So it's like
disaster, and then you land in the front side.
And then you come.
Yeah, switch frontside rock.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see what's in the fridge? I got I just have
You got like, how about a Swedish fish?
hot sauce and soy sauce.
What can you make with that? Do you have any pasta?
I got some baby snacks. I got Diet Coke, dude. Who's gonna have it? You guys want to flip over it?
No, I don't drink that stuff, man.
No?
No.
You like this guy, Beanie Boy?
Yeah, he's awesome.
Who out there knows who Beanie Boy is? Beanie and Cecil. Did you watch that show?
No.
You didn't? What should we do? You want to ride that bike to the park? Do you want to ride this?
I'll ride one at something else. I'll just push one of the other boards.
You want to ride this one? You can ride the GNS if you want.
I don't care. Whatever one, whatever I want.
Oh, this would be awesome, dude.
This looks like it has a short tail.
Yeah, it's super short.
Oh, dude, that thing is weird. That is some weird shit. It's super flat, and you have that bevel. Did you paint the entire hanger, like the inside?
Yeah.
That's why they're like that.
Is that what it sounds?
Yeah, that's why they're crooked. Dude, can I ride that?
Yeah, you can ride it.
Sure?
Sure.
Dude.
It fits you good.
Flexi Flyer.
You ride that, I'll ride this one. This is my board.
It's like Laurel and Hardy.
Fatty and skinny.
Dude, look at that thing.
I'm skinny, dude. You're fatty.
Yeah, but we're still alive, which is pretty incredible, don't you think?
Yeah.
So much your skate shit is like you should have been dead a long time ago.
Watching Brian Anderson's slams were insane. Do we have everything? Fuck you! Is what that guy kept telling somebody else. Go screw yourself! Is what his wife kept telling him. Sit your ass down! Is what the coach said to the star player. How many nose wheelie 360s can you do?
Maybe one or two.
To 1 footed. Do you have a old inner tube that I can buy, like a used one?
Used one?
Yeah, used.
New or
Used.
used?
Yeah.
Used.
Yeah, how much is this one? Just the garbage. I just.
Do you want a garbage?
Yeah.
Oh, garbage.
$2? You got $2? Go around here and then back down. Okay. Okay.
It's okay?
Yep, thanks. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Do a firecracker?
Dude, it took me 4 years to do the firecracker.
Is this where you did the
Wow, good balance.
you know, your board, the board contraption? What do you call it? It's like
The
a
circle board?
yeah, the circle board.
No.
Ferris wheel board.
No, we did that in uptown near the gallery, or near Central Park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with Anthony Papalardo. I did Papalardo, who was like New York, and then I did the Paris one.
Yeah, with Benjamin, right?
Yeah, we did it. We've set that together a few times now. We've done it a few times. We did it on the King of the Road too.
Yeah, that was one of the challenges. Dropping in on like on a quarter pipe or some shit on that thing.
Yeah. Who did it? Did they make it?
Yeah, a couple people did it. It's fucking gnarly.
I think they're gonna have good music. It sounds like they got hot.
Well, doesn't Jake go, he goes everywhere with his little boombox?
Jake Phelps?
No, Donnelly,
Oh yeah.
right? Like, and he listens to like shitty rap.
He likes the double cup. The swoosh and the double cup.
I don't even know what that is.
It's Juicy J.
Skip all that bullshit. Get to the point.
It ended up being pretty good. Do you think it was a good DS?
Yeah.
You want to ride my board? It's so good.